scam of the week. I got to put y'all on to the scam of the week, child. And it's going on over on TikTok with the brand SCAMAHOLICS. Now, SCAMAHOLICS is a Detroit-based brand created by Mia Ray. And recently, a TikTok shop has popped up with the brand selling the bags for $9, $12, just really, really cheap. And when I saw this last week, it kept popping up on my FYP. And I'm like, $9. Now, I've been on this young lady's website before, but when I saw it on TikTok shop on sale for like $9 and $12, I'm like, it's no way that this is the same. This is the same brand that this is this lady, unless she's having like a mega blowout, going out of business, or, changing her business or changing her style. I don't believe this. Just right off the bat, I knew something was wrong. But they have a lot of followers, which that's something that'll easily manipulate people into spending their money. And they have literally an entire page full of glamaholic content, which is young ladies showing off their bags, showing what they purchased from the website, allegedly. But when you click on the page, because once I noticed this and then I went to the Glamaholic website and saw that her prices were still like around 80-ish, 100-ish. I'm like, okay, this is definitely a scam. So I went back to TikTok, checked the page. When I clicked on it, it takes you to some other website that's not the young lady Mia Ray's website. And basically, they have all her merchandise on there. You purchase it, or you think you're purchasing it. And what's going to happen is they're going to burn you for your money. You're never going to get the item. This is what I'm being told. Now, you got so many people in their comments stating how they just placed their order and they can't wait to receive their bags and whatnot. And there's literally no negative comments under there, which is also a red flag. Things that people typically don't pay attention to. But because the brand is somewhat established, people just may not investigate as much. And they may just want the bag so bad or want their merchandise so bad that they're willing to roll the dice on that. And like I said, anything that you plan on buying online or any business that you plan on patronizing, you definitely want to do your due diligence in regards to researching and making sure that it's the actual real person that's selling it, the real company, and it's not somebody that's online just doing a quick money grab, because these people eventually, they're going to run it up so bad to the point that they're going to have to shut their page down, because once people realize that they're not getting their merchandise, people are going to start reporting the page, which I actually reported the page. But people are going to start reporting the fact that they didn't receive their items, and eventually it's going to go left. But scammers, they'll just switch the scam over to something else. But it's such a shame that a black-owned business is taking this kind of hit, and it's just so easy for them to set this type of thing up and get away with it. TikTok should have something in place for these types of activities. I don't know if it's possible for the girl to even maybe sue TikTok or sue the people behind it, because they're watering down her brand. And literally, if this was a real website, they would be flooding the streets with the knockoff version of her product. But I actually don't think they have the item at all. I think they're just stealing the money altogether. So either way, it's still bad, but at least they're not actually producing knockoff versions of this young lady's design. I hope this doesn't impact her business or ruin her reputation, because this can turn out to be a real disaster. But I just wanted to put y'all on and let y'all know what's going on out here in these streets. Y'all stay safe out here, okay?